a little bit, going like half an hour early right now because there's so many things on tonight. And I know Patrick from Trusty Huckster is finishing up his triptych. And then at 9 o'clock, he's going to be going live for Name That Breed because he's got a lot of donations to go through for the fundraiser on Thursday. So I thought I'd try to get it going so that way I'd end sooner and we can jump over there to Patrick's thing because I want to see that too. I know there's a million things, but I hope people pop in. I got about like 20 something items. Plus my postcards. So I got some vintage Christmas postcards, and that way we can just go through that. I know. I was at 500 and then it was like I don't know if YouTube's taking off bots or what. So quick announcement. So I'm going to have the Christmas sale tonight and I'm working on Christmas crafts. I have like this wreath I'm working on back here. So this will be coming up in my sale for my 500 subscribers. And November 22nd will be my 1 year live on YouTube. I'm trying to get this up. Like I'm working on this Christmas themed wreath. This is a pretty big one. But I have some wreaths that are like would fit inside this ring. So mostly I'll try to do that size. But this is the wreath I'm working on now. Got a little bottle brush trees in here, the pine cones and things. So, hey everyone, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share. I'm trying to get to that 500. So if I could hit 500 by November 22nd again, that'd be awesome. I could hit my 500 subs plus 1 year on YouTube, like live giveaway. And either I'll be on Gina's channel or hosting them here November 22nd with Calypso Antiques and Vintage Digs. And so I'll be having a sale then with some other thrifted things and hopefully handcrafted Christmas things. Okay. Hello, Pamela. You sweet angel. And Carrie. And Christy. And Helen Booty. And Kate. And we got Kelly Michelle. See, I got my brooch up here. I gotta show you like Kelly does, like, see? My two little deer. And there's like little faux pearls on their butts for their tails. And hello, Karen Dondelinger. Sorry, I need to turn on the fan. I had my booster Wednesday and I've been dealing with some side effects, so getting over that. All right. Let's see. I got 2 lots of ephemera. There's like a Disney themed and like a random themed. I got some things that are Christmas themed and things that I think would be like good to give as a gift. Yeah, no stroking action. I'm so jealous. She said she's going to Scotland. That's amazing. Take pictures, send it to us. And I got my Katie brooch merch on. And don't forget that a bunch of us in this community have merch. Pam, I have a link on my link tree, and she should have one as well on her link tree. And she also might have a new one coming soon that we are working on. And it's for Christmas. So here's a sneak peek for everybody. It's shop small this season because Santa is watching with your little peppermints and your old school Santa with his goodie bag. This is our thing coming soon to Oak Grove. Mercantile or Oak Grove Vintage through her link tree on her Teespring shop. So yeah, Christy's haul was like all the things she got from me basically. Like, see, I told her I'm just like her personal shopper because she says she's gonna die if she doesn't have all these things. So, but yeah, I have the vintage community merch link on my Teespring, and Katie, I believe I have on there, and then like Thrift View has stuff. D Thrill Thrift, so like it's a good gift to buy this Christmas for yourself or for someone else, because if you order now, like it does take a couple weeks sometimes, so now's a good time to order so you make sure it's there by Christmas, or so you can wear for the Christmas season. So keep an eye out for everyone's merch. Okay, Pam, see what she said? Like, she wants that on a shopping bag too. That's a good idea, actually. So we could go thrifting with that, and you can, shop small. Okay. Let's start with, show you my new black light. Look at this. Bam. This big old one, and it's rechargeable. I ordered it on Amazon. I don't know if I already showed this, but like, let's see if it works on this dish. Nope, it doesn't glow, but that's a little preview. Okay. All right, so I got this simple looking deer. It's by Lefton, I believe, 1987. Yeah, bam. I cleaned it off this afternoon, so it's pretty clean. He's got this little Halle Berry and the attached little scarf around his neck. This is like hard, like him. It's got his Lefton sticker, which is like pristine. Made in Sri Lanka. See, 1987. And it says GECZ Lefton. Feels like an eye exam, just to read off the letters. But like 1987 Lefton. This cute little. There's almost like a little reddish tone. I don't know, it's just from like the gold paint, like leaching over time, kind of like in the creases here. There's the gold paint as well, the little flowers. No chips or cracks on anything. It's pretty clean. Like only a couple little itty bitty spots of like paint wear down on the foot, but super cute little guy. So, hey Kat, hey Diane. I'm selling this guy. Hey Robin, this guy's gonna be $12, number 15. $12 for the Lefton deer, Christmas deer. Hey Delbert, $12, number 15. Oh. Hey Mystic, hey Christy. Well then, I'll just send this with your bag of Wreath pumpkins, okay? Oop. Hey Kelly Bolden. I think you're new to... Oh, send it to... No, it's my deer then. Okay. Send... I don't know if I have Randy's info. So can you send it to me, Christy? Randy H. I'm assuming Randy Heilman. Belinda was in a chat recently, but I think she has she's going through some stuff too, so I don't think she was feeling well recently, or something like a procedure recently. So yeah, just keep her in your prayers. I mean, just like everyone's been going through a lot of stuff. Okay, Pam does. All right. Is it a surprise, Christy? I mean, I know I don't think she's watching this. So, okay. Okay, I have this cute little teddy bear. Let me grab the ruler. Okay. This is about like a 12. Whoops, there goes a black light. Okay. I have this cute little teddy bear that was my mom's. She got it like from her work. I would have to think like 80s, 90s. It had like the little work shirt on it, and that was pretty like worn, stained just from like time. So I took that off, and he was like in pretty good condition. And it has this little Trudy label, made in Korea, 1983. Like, see if I can get it there. Trudy. And the back says hand wash gently, machine dry, all new material, shredded poly foam, synthetic fibers. But I thought this would just be like a cute little gift for kids. They're like in a kid's room, like on their bookshelf with all their little books next to it. Like, thought that was so cute. Hey, Dana Grace. So, we're selling this cute little teddy bear for $8. $8, number 12. For the cute little teddy bear. We used to have a little gizmo puppet. Like, I don't even call it a puppet. It was basically like a towel folded in half like the head on top. Okay. So $8, number 12, if anybody wants the teddy bear. Okay. Let's see. Well, I want to do another. Okay. Sorry, what is that? Okay, here it is. Thank you, Kat. All right, I got this cute little Christmas mouse. I can't remember if I thrifted or maybe I got this in a mystery box. Aaron, the collection vintage, maybe. But I thought this was really cute. Hey, Jeannie. Sorry if I say cute too much, but and then I'm also selling these little salt cellars, and here they are. So I thought, like, if you got these, you know, like to show this, like you could put a little figurine or thing on top, like a kind of as a riser, upside down. You could have the little thing up there like this. Funny, cute little guy to work into a vignette or a little display, whatever. Cute little guy. All right, Christy. So I'm selling this little Christmas mouse. He doesn't have his label attached anymore. You just see a little gold corner there. It looks like a little hobbyist piece, maybe like hand painted. Doesn't have anyone's like name or initials into it. He's a cute little guy. So this is gonna be $5 for the little Christmas mouse. Number 11. So you could just put like a little Santa hat on him, or even like if you're crafty, just glue like a little hook on the back and you can hang him on your tree. So $5, number 11. The little Christmas mouse. Oh yes, and if you haven't bought from me and would like to register, if you claim an item, my email is right there on the screen. Your name, YouTube name, shipping address, and PayPal info. Right there. Okay, thank you, Karen Don DeLinger. Hey, Katie, I got your shirt on. Note Jello. We got to come up with like a Christmas Jello shirt. Okay. I'm having a brain fart. Sorry. One sec. Why can't I think? Okay. Let's do a Christmas stocking. I have a couple that I got from my grandma that she was just going to get rid of. So these are both the same, or like the same style, so I figure they're probably both made in Japan, but one has a sticker. It actually says made in Japan. So I'll start with these. I need to like flatten it out a little bit because it was in a tote, but this little felt stocking, and I'll come through and like trim this up, but it's got this little felted angel on here, and it's got like this holly with like a bell attached, and it does open if you wanted to use it as a real stocking, but it's just got these felted Merry Christmas, this little holly, and they're like very securely attached with like glue. There's some little glitter on the angel there. And this one is about, let's see, almost 16 inches, or yeah, or about 14 inches, something like that. For the stocking, so this vintage made in Japan Christmas felted stocking. This one is $8, number 8. $8 for the Christmas stocking, number 8. And maybe I can just steam this to like help it lay flat a little bit. Or iron the edges. $8, number 8 for the Christmas stocking with the little bell. And it has its little hook here. Okay. I have another one in the same style. This one has a Santa on here. Santa with his little boots, little trees, snowflake. This one you can kind of see the glue line. And then the one on the bottom here is missing one little red dot. But I think I have a sequin I can put on there and replace it that looks very close. There's a snowflake, and again, the little holly with the other one has the bell attached with a safety pin as well. I can just redo that so it's more like horizontal rather than hanging down. And just this cute little Santa And it has its little hook up top as well. Opens up. The back is just plain. Thanks, Carrie. So this one is $8 as well. $8 number 7 for the Santa stocking. A little Santa. I need Kelly Michelle here to show off my items. Like, Thrift You. Speaking of Thrift You, I was talking to Sarah last night, and she was helping me on this one thing I'm selling in just a second. Is it for you, Sam? Oh, it's Sarah. Oh, good. Did you want the angel one too? Did you see this one? Or you could like upcycle it and just give me like 50% of the profits. But this was the angel one, if you were interested. Okay. Both of them? Okay. Then I'll like make a price and send it to you in the envelopes for like both of them together. Thank you, Sarah Bear. Yep. And they're in pretty good shape for being old. So I'll just trim up these little, like strings off the side and iron out the edges. Thanks, Sarah. And while Sarah's here, I have this little deer I got from Sarah. It's a little sandy textured deer who had a mishap in the box somehow and his ear busted off. So that's why I have, like, it's reattached. It's secure. But, I thought he was still really cute. So I just want to let you guys know up front that this was broken off at one time. It's been reattached. So the back has, like, the little fake greenery. And then I have this vintage little holly leaf and these little berries. And I attached a little gold bow on this sandy little deer here. And, you could add a ribbon if you wanted to around the neck or set them in the middle of an assemblage with a tree, some fairy lights, Here's the bottom. It's just plain. But he has pretty, like, little, not rhinestone, but like little, I can't think, a little bubble ISO, but it's hard to show, but they're kind of like a little ambery look when the light hits it. I'm trying to get it so it kind of show, like right there, you can kind of see. That looks kind of cute. But, well, I'll still trim it up because that's just what I do. So, that's what I do, Tom. I do my best. Glass eyes. See, too brain fog. So for this deer, hey, so Golombeski, well, this is gonna be $12, number 3. $12 for the little sand textured deer, number 3. I'm a potato. But I want a little Christmas deer. All right. Okay. I have some wrapping paper sheets. Ooh. So I have 2 sets. I guess I could sell it as a lot if someone wants both, or if the same person gets both, or separately. I have this Merry Christmas. It's by Art Fair. They just got prices all over the place. 2 for $1.79. Then it was marked 25 cents, and then the sticker I actually paid. Well, that's off of there, but it says it's 8.3 square feet. Wraps 2 shirt boxes. This one says Merry Christmas and has a little kind of holly on there. Oop. Merry Christmas. There's that. And this one has little trees. With some little gold accents on it. Hey, Strong Minds jewelry lovers. Everyone's a potato. So, would anyone be interested in both? Or I'm going to sell them separately. Oh, let me just show it from the back. It's better, but it's Art Fair, made in Franklin, Tennessee, CPS Corporation. Hey, Coco. Doesn't have a barcode, so it's probably like 90s, 80s vintage. But so for this Merry Christmas one, I'm asking $6. This is a Merry Christmas. $6, number 4. For the Merry Christmas wrapping paper. Trying to get it so it's not glaring. Hey, Maria. $6, number 4. And then this was all going to still be $6, number 5. If you wanted the trees. Again, it's 2 sheets in here. Each 2 feet by 6 inches. 2 foot 6 inches by 20 inches. The trees, $6, number 5. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Trying to get back to 500. And November 22nd is going to be my 1-year anniversary sale fun with Cat Calypso Antiques and Gina Vintage Digs. All right, thanks, Sarah. Okay. We'll save these wrapping paper. Good. Now that Sarah's gone, we can show all the craft supplies. All right. I have this Otigiri teddy mug. That would be a really cute gift. It's like this creamy, almost like gray color here, like on the other side of the mug. And then you got your brown teddy with this little red bow. And there's like a silhouette of a bear on the other side. This thing's really cute for a gift. For a kid, you can have some hot cocoa, or like for a new parent for Christmas. Language. Well, I have this giant thing of ribbon coming up. should I wear it? But so for the mug, it's gonna be $6 for the little Otigiri teddy bear mug. Here's the bottom. Otigiri, hand painted by Otigiri, and then it has the Otigiri Manufacturing Company or Mercantile. I can't remember. Shoot. $6, number 9 for the teddy bear Otigiri mug. I know, Sarah's such a princess. $6, number 9. Ooh. Okay. I have this little Cat is Calypso Antiques. Okay. I have this little Sun Rubber baby. Hey, Catherine. He is from 1956. It's the Sun Rubber Co. on his little booty there. 1956. And I don't know, he just reminds me of like a little sailor. He's got these little rose cheeks and his little blue frills here that are like kind of 3-dimensional. Oh, I'm Sharon. Okay. And there's some wear on the ridges, just where it's going to come in contact. Friction, there's a little wear there on his butt. But he's got his little fingers. They're very detailed. With all its little wrinkles and nails. There's his cute little face. Does this creep you out, Katie? I think he's cute. But he's got little, I'm trying to tell. They're more like hazel eyes. He's got his little curled and swirled hair. And he squeaks. I kind of forgot. So, yep, he still squeaks. I'm selling this guy for $16. $16, number 6. Yeah. $16, number 6 for the 1956 Sun Rubber Co. Baby Squeaker Doll. Fine, let's wear it. Starting at 16. I know. Where's Misty? Tell her to get out of Michael's sale and come over here. Does she need it? Let's see. Let's do the ribbon. Oh, I know, but I saw her at Michael's sale. Like, hey. Angela changes her mind and raises the price to $25. Sure. Does anyone want the baby for $25? It's number 6. Number 6. I know. What's a vacation? Yes, that's what I was thinking about. All right. I got this big roll of, I don't know how many different names they got on this thing. It's made in the USA. Berwick Veltex. So it's like velvet textured ribbon, actually. Brand ribbon, completely waterproof. 25 yards. Floral Craft. In Berwick, PA, 18603. And then the back has a Michaels sticker from back in the day, $3.99. And then there's a code down here, Veltex Burgundy, 25 yards. Basically the same info from the front. Made in USA with a barcode. And here's the side. It's like, I guess what you call old new stock because it hasn't been used. So if I move like the little plastic aside, it's perfectly clean. This little dark burgundy velvet textured ribbon. And if you see in there, there's the whole full roll in there. It's burgundy. Sorry. Let me pull this down so you can see, like, can you see the color from there? It's like the burgundy, red wine kind of color. Maroon. I don't want to take the little protective thing off. Can I dye it? I don't know how to. No. You work with it. Burgundy is just fine for Christmas too, you know. Okay. No. This is a perfect color. It's like old vintage Santa, like 40s Santa. You can, you know, wrap them up in this ribbon, or Mrs. Claus. So, and it has little plastic disc insert basically here with the cardboard. So, for this roll of 25 yards of ribbon, I'm asking $8. $8, number 14, for the 25 yards of the Veltex ribbon. The burgundy ribbon. Alright. I have a huge, I thrifted this one. I'm gonna have to back up for this stocking. Oh, do you have an aversion to burgundy? It is amazing, but nobody wants it. I have this giant stocking, like, it is Moorhead ink. It's got Santa and Mrs. Claus and the puppy dog. Very kitschy. This thing is about like 12 inches wide and like almost like 21 inches long. The back is just solid white, but it's in great condition. I saw a similar one selling online, but it didn't have, like, you know, what the age on it was. And there was no souls with like this exact thing that I could find. Searching up like the name and the who was on it, Santa and stuff. But the top's got this nice holly leaf. I don't know if this is what you call like a blanket kind of stitch down the side. It's got this green, but super cute. And then like Santa and Mrs. Claus are making little berry garland with popcorn and cranberries, it looks like. So this large stocking is going to be $10. A huge stocking. Number 13. So you could hang this on your front door. It's pretty big, and put like a swag sticking out of it or something, you know. So it's a nice big one, or it's got 2 hooks, so you could put it on one of those flag things, the flag stakes, and you could put like little gifts coming out of it, you know, fake gifts. Like if you have like one of those indoor porches or something, that'd be cute. So $10, number 13 for the giant stocking. This little felted texture. And then this one, I wasn't able to find the pattern. And I checked with Katie. She was going to try to look in one of her books, but I don't believe I heard back from her. But this little footed glass bowl. If you were so inclined. So it has these little floral pattern etched on here. So you could use this as a little ice cream dish, a little sherbet. You could put a little fake snow in here and put your like little Christmas mouse or a little figurine like that. Put your precious moments characters in there. This is really pretty glass dish. There's a lot of things with like that were coming up, like Cambridge glass, but I couldn't find one with this exact pattern. I mean, there's a lot of different floral patterns, and I don't know them like Katie does. So just show you up close here. This almost like these branches kind of like swoop down, and then in between each one is this longer piece with like a drop with some flowers. I think it's just really pretty. You could use for Christmas decorations or just on your table. Scape for different things. This one I'm asking $9, number 16, a little etched footed glass bowl. $9, number 16. Here. She sure is. I'm like, girl, you need to write a book. There, kind of. Okay. Next up, I have this art glass tree. It's pretty, I mean, like it has a good weight to it. Like solid thick glass with this gold textured like running up through the middle, kind of at a slant through the Christmas tree. Yes, exactly. For your bath bombs, your bath beads, it could be like for your prized bath bomb. You put it there next to the tub and you put your bath bomb in it and be like, this is going to be my next one. I have this gold flaked like glass and kind of running up the center of the tree here. It's pretty thick on the side. It's got its little wedge on the bottom there. Yeah, I thought it was just so pretty. I never really see a lot of art glass things like this, like could be paperweights and stuff. There's a few little bubbles inside here. You can see in the glass. But I thought the gold looks really pretty, and you could fit this in with like a lot of different decor because of just the clear and gold. So for the art glass tree, I'm asking $10, number 18. $10, number 18 for the art glass tree. There's the bottom. There's no signature or anything, but you can see the little pontil mark. It's polished on the bottom, so they have a polished bottom. Okay. Next up, I have a lot, like a bag of these different trends I got. It came together in one of those like Savers bags type things, but not from Savers. But let me go through these. Let's see, there's like more than 10 different ones, or 10 seam bindings and things. So here's just like a white cotton wrapped on here. You could use for crafts if you collect vintage sewing items. There's this, here's like a bubblegum pink kind of color in a little thinner strip than the white, wrapped around these little cardboard. This one, iron-on patch, or like a pocket. I think this is, yeah, like a little iron-on pocket here. You can put on an apron or a shirt. You can see on the inside it has a little glossy texture I think you would use. Just flip it inside out and probably do the iron on. Little black pocket here. Then this is kind of like a gray trimming. It's a little thick, like 1.5 inch across probably. Wrapped around here a few times. This one's new in package, it looks like. Wreath's Twill Tape. A sturdy utility tape for tie strings, drawstrings, stay strips, button reinforcing, or to bind straight edges of heavier fabrics. This is marked copyright 1969. Twill Tape. In the back there, 1969, West Warren, Massachusetts. See sewing suggestions inside. WME Right Co. Twill tape. And then non-shrink seam binding. This is in a brown. Reminds me of like that polyester vintage brown fabric, seal brown, 92. Ready to use, no need to pre-shrink, woven edge. 3 yards, 39 cents. This is right, 1 inch. That made in USA. Yep. There's another pocket. So see, you can make yourself a double pocketed apron. This has like a little iron-on white ribbon with some edging on the sides there. And this one's got a more like linen color to it. This is a wider, like one of those 1.5 inch seam binding there. Then there's a black, and here's some like burnt orange trim with some floral detail. And then they have it, there's some in navy blue. There's some more to this that's wrapped on my cardboard. I have an extra cardboard thing so I can put some of the orange on here. And then this is black in the same pattern. Hey, Debbie. And then another one, seam binding, woven edged talon tapes, 25 cents. Made in USA. It says LMGJ, whatever that means. So for the lot of trim, I'm asking $6, number 22. For the lot of the different trims, $6, number 22. Thanks, Christy. Okay, I'm having issues. Alright. I got this snowflake candle ring. It holds 4 taper candles. I saw someone looking for comps that were brass. I would call this just like a stainless steel plated or something. Like, you can tell there's a little bit of paint like coming off on the insides here. So I can just take like a scratch pad and make that a little bit smoother. The snowflakes, I cleaned this up today a bit, but I want to try to soak it in put in some hot water to see if I can, like some boiling water, and get off some of this other like sticky like candle wax and things that was, I think, still stuck on here. But a little, it's like heavy duty snowflake. It is by Biederman and Sons India. There's a little sticker. Too bright. Biederman India. And they call this an Advent candle holder. Oh, there you go. What's an Advent wreath? Hey, Michelle. But I really like this. It's just like, it's a nice heavy duty thing. You can put one of those big pillar candles in the middle, and then your little tapered ones on the side, your wreath around it. But for this guy, I'm asking $15, number 19, for the heavy duty candle holder, Advent candle holder from Biederman, made in India. Snowflakes. $15, number 19. Hey, me. Okay, I have this Enesco Manger. Now, this is basically just the manger. It didn't have the characters, but I thought this was in really good shape that, like, someone, if they were looking for a replacement manger or, you know, has, like, just pieces. I was trying to find pieces like that I could add with this, but didn't come across any. But solid, good condition. Has the Enesco sticker there. And it says, designed giftware, Enesco Imports Corp. Oh, thanks, Amanda. You're like, duh. But I just thought it was like a really nice little manger. And I did happen to come across this because I was trying to collect animals I could put in here. I found this little wood carved camel. So I'm going to include this in the manger. So you can have your little camel. It matches the manger just perfectly. Like, I saw one today on eBay with all the little characters. That was going for like 40 something, but I just have the manger and I added this little camel in. You know, I could just print out a picture of the Holy Family and just put it in the back. But for this, I'm asking $15 for the wooden Enesco Manger for number 17. 15 for number 17. So, camel. Yeah, Sam's feeling sick, I think, still. $15. Number 17. Oh, you both are here. Hey, Sam. I hope you feel better soon. Okay. For these little salt cellars, I'm going to just do them real quick. I'm selling for $6. These two match, and then this one's the third, pretty similar. They're just really pretty with the scalloped edge up here. And like I was saying, you could flip them over and use it as a little riser for a figurine. Or, you know, on the bottom of something, you could use as the feet for like a gorgeous glass bowl that has no feet. You know, upcycle, do your Christmas craft. Or just, you could put a little tapered candle in the bottom. You could attach it like a lucite candle. You could just mold a little spot in the bottom for these. So $6 for these, number 10 for the three little salt cellars. The bottom, they all have this starburst. $6, number 10. Okay. I have this little jewelry box I picked up. It's another burgundy-esque little jewelry box. It's this gold trim. You just press the little button here. And it has more of like a purpley maroon kind of velvet in here. It's got the spot for your rings on the side. And it has this little soft padding pillow inside. And a little bottom where you can put your bracelets on top of here. Your earrings, and close them up. It's in pretty good condition. I saw some of these online when I was looking up comps that where the corners are worn. This one has a little bit of like, for lack of better words, like flea bites, because it's just like itty bitty little, like almost just a snag or something on here. Just itty bitty. This side's better. But it's in pretty good shape. And the metal hinge looks pretty good. Not too like rusted out and oxidized. But the inside I think just looks really pretty with the color. Your little jewelry box you could give someone a piece of jewelry for Christmas or their birthday and include it in here. You could like, if you're fancy, with like that Cricut machine, you could print out someone's name like in the gold letters and attach it on top. That'd be really pretty. Yeah, Sam, going to the doctor. So for the jewelry box, I'm selling it for $8. $8, number 21. I think that just means like a rhinosinusitis, like your nasal infection. $8, number 21 for the vintage jewelry box. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Pam. Thanks, Pam. I should have grabbed that one. I'll save that for the sale on the 22nd. I have this one of my mom's that is similar in size to this. That it's got this whole hippie looking like peacock feather kind of style. I probably would be too. I'd be like, wait, which thing am I? Well, at least I've learned some of the terms like weeding, and I've seen so many darn reels on Instagram. But I'm like, oh, first you gotta slap it on 1/5, like vinyl, stick it to the thing, then peel off the other thing. Like, I know it's kind of like detail oriented. Thank you, Pam. I got a couple lots of ephemera, and then I'll do the vintage postcards. So I have this Disney themed one. This is stuff of my mom's. But it's all stuff that none of us we're fine with passing on to the next person because we're not really attached to these. So for the ephemera lot, it's mostly Disney. This is included just because I don't know much about this, but she probably went there around the same time, because this was also from Florida. It's a little flip book, Florida's Weeky Watchy Spring of the Live Mermaid. So there's a little flip book of this. What did I miss, Pam? But if you open it up, there's like, and it's got descriptions about each picture, pictures of the place. Little mermaid underwater. Okay, so there's this little mermaid flip book. Yes, it kind of reminded me of Vinny. And then there's Disneyland highlights. This is back from when my mom went to Disneyland, I think in probably 76, 77, after she graduated high school. There's Disneyland highlights. So there's, just like the other one, pictures and descriptions of the park. This is some elephants, Adventureland Jungle Cruise. I know, right? New Orleans Square. And Frontierland entrance. Yeah, you can tell it's the 70s. And Mark Twain and Cascade. Let's see what else. There's Captain Hook's ship. And it's a small world. There's Captain Hook. And it's a small world. And then there's Disneyland monorail. I'm sure it's come a long way since this. And then I also have, here's like a little something this came in. I just thought it was cute to include this little Disney store paper thing. Like a little tube there where you can fold in the sides. Disney, and put something in there. You could include a little gift. So little Mickey's. No face. And hey, Logan. So here's some Disneyland postcards. Part of the lot. These are all unused, I believe. It's a small world postcard. And Mad Hatter's Tea Party. And here's a rhino with a bunch of guys up a tree. Trapped Safari. I think there's the rhino. I got it. And there's a roller coaster, Roaring 20s Corkscrew, Knott's Berry Farms. Okay, so this is from the Continental card. This one is made by Dexter Press. Mystery Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm. And this is Playful Lion Cubs. This is Lion Country Safari, California. And then this is from the Lion Country Safari too. And it opens up and has like all these pictures of the animals or the rides. And then there's pictures on the back too. And I'm trying to see if they're perforated. But you could always cut them. But there's giraffes and elephants and hippos. And there's some domes, cheetah, the little ride. So for this lot of like, I guess call it Wild Animal Park / Disney. I'm asking $16, number one, for all the Disney postcards and the flip book things. $16, number one. Disneyland. Okay. And then this is kind of a random mix of things, but I have this postcard. Dallas of the South Fork Ranch. Setting for the TV show. And there's the back. I think we have South Fork glasses in the other room. And then I honestly don't know where this came from. I tried to track it down from different people. And this is from the 90s, but it's got I have all the stuff for like maps and stuff. Thanks, Sarah. Maps are around for Madrid. So like here's a Madrid like newspaper. Okay, there's two in here. So I think that's really cool because like it opens up in the back and it's like a map of the city. And it's got the metro map up in the corner. And there's some in English. Tells you how to get around the city, basically. Like different things. Cathedral. So this one has a little note up here from someone. And then there's a duplicate with note writing if you wanted to use something. There's this little taxi brochure. Imagine. And it has like another map in here. And so Barcelona tourism thing. And it's got a pictures in here, if you junk journal, different things you could do. And then there's, this is all in Spanish, so I can't read, but I think this is another map. Yeah, like a huge one. Like, here's time. And then, like, some map on the other side. Like, so you can lay, the whole shebang out, and you could use it as a backdrop for something for your junk journaling pages, or like some kind of craft you could cover this with. This side's cool because it's got different multicolored thing, so this would be fun to like use as a background on something. I'm trying to hold that up right now. And then this was also in those things. There's like just going to throw this in, a little slow cooker, Women's Day United Healthcare, flip book, and it also stands up. So it's got little different recipes in here. And so with that, and then this too was in my mom's things. There's a little bit of wear just on the outside facing part, like across here, but it's like how your baby grows. So it's got like this whole thing that folds out, like telling you what to expect. Hey, fat burns. And then how to bathe your baby, So it tells you step by step what to do. Basically, keep their head above water. It tells you how to clean each body part, like what to do with their face, their ears, nose. But I just thought this was really cute, like for someone to use, or like, you could fold it in a certain way and just display certain parts of it. Okay, so for that, a lot of random ephemera. Asking $10, number 2. $10 for the lot number 2. Okay. So basically the last things I have left are these vintage postcards. So I have 12 of these. So thinking I could sell them separately or in lots of like 3. Didn't know. So let me show you them all. So, best wishes for Christmas. And I think they're all written on the back. Uncle Clarence. I can't read it, but it's the back. This one is poinsettias. It says to give you greeting this Christmas. So. Whoop. Am I there? And This is a 1-cent stamp, so you know this was pretty long time ago. This is from St. Louis. It says, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Aleda. There's that one. I got this one has a bell. It says best wishes for Christmas. And Missouri. This is like reading a prescription. This looks like they used an actual like a fountain pen. And this one has an itty bitty tear in the corner. It says a happy Christmas to you. The little glossy finish. This one doesn't have much written on the back. It says Nora from Leona. So maybe she just handed it to her. Then this one is pretty. It has a little sunset. It says best Christmas wishes. The little ring in white is kind of 3-dimensional, so there's a little bit of wear up at the top. A little sunset. There's the back. Missouri. It says Platoberg, something. Merry Xmas from Audrey. Andy, this one's got this little windmill. It says Merry Christmas. Dear Grandma, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Oscar. Mrs. Shaz Schwager. I just love how the postcard part is written. It's pretty. Merry Christmas. It doesn't look so big in print, this friendly old-time phrase, yet it would ask for happiness to crown your Christmas days. And this is Frank Redrow. Some city, I don't know. Stamped on there, 2-cent stamp, December 1927. Its stamp says. There's a second stamp. Christmas greetings and good health. 1927. It's pretty cool. It says right Jolly Xmas. And there's a little dog. Let's see, it's like you're peeking through like a little window. And this one's pretty blank on the back. And this one's got some horses. Merry Christmas, copyright 1910. And a happy Christmas. There's like a little log cabin looking by the lake. And from Clarence and Laura. So some of these I think are from the same people. I don't know. Maybe no one's just saying anything. They're looking at the thing. A Merry Christmas. I'm almost done with these. I got one more. And then there's the back. And this one says, to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's got some horseshoes, a little wax seal looking thing, and a house. So is anyone interested in these vintage postcards? Because I could sell them individually, or we could do lots. Is there a certain one you wanted? If nobody's interested, then I'll make a price for all of them for Amanda to go to Canada. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too. So if you wanted all of them, because of what I paid, so for everything, then I would ask like 25. For all the whole lot of 12. Did you want to pass on that, Amanda? You want me to send? Okay. Did you want to claim these for Sarah? Thanks everyone for hanging out and coming to the sale. Don't forget to hit thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Just waiting to hear from Amanda. Yeah, she can use them in her assemblages. They'd be really cool because she has those like frames she did with the background. So I think those would be really cool. She would know. Thanks, Amanda. And she's getting the stockings already, so I'm not going to charge you shipping on that. Okay. All right, so that was it. Thanks everyone who hung out again. And November 22nd, I'll be having a sale with Kat and Gina, so stay tuned for that, whether it'll be on her channel or over here. And it'll be my 1 year on here and hopefully 500 subscriber giveaway. Don't forget to check out people's merch. Thrift U has Halloween merch, and they have other merch as well. check my link tree. I have people's links in there for the merch. Check out the vintage community merch. And also, don't forget Pan at Oak Grove Mercantile has new merch coming soon, too, for Christmas. Shop small this season because Santa is watching. So, thanks again. And head over to Patrick's if he's still on for the Doxy fundraiser thing. And don't forget his sale will be on Thursday for the Dachshund fundraiser. And if you haven't sent your box in, send it back because he only has 7 out of 21. So if you know someone who has a trusty box, tell them to get it back because the time's running out. So again, thanks everybody. Have a good night.